Alright, so we're just gonna go over a few trades that I've taken within the last week. I'd say this was the one that I caught on Wednesday. So this was NAS 100, the index. Let's go ahead and charts. I started my analysis off on the 1-day chart. Yeah, so on the 1-day chart, and I could see that okay, price had actually reached an area of resistance, and it was trying to form its way down because it was already the ultimate direction that it was in. It was in a downtrend, right? So I was just scouting more sells than buys because of the original movement that the market was on. So at this area, I noticed that it actually started giving me resistance over the last couple of days. So I went down to dig deeper on the information. I went down to the where am I? Yeah, I went down to the 4 hour, and I could see exactly just that where I was at the time. And I was just looking for confluence that would support my bias for sells. So I brought it down into even the 15 minute. Where is this? Okay, yeah, 15 minute. I noticed that on the 30 minute it was giving me a double top around the same area, so that was my confidence that I took in order to make this sell. So I set my stop loss. I went long. I went short, and yeah, I saw a break of this low here. It was same 1, 2, 3. A break of the pattern, a pullback, and then I know it was going to continue shooting down because it was a major area of resistance, and I was already scouting sells, and I saw confluence of sells, so I took it. So the next trade that I took, and this trade was yesterday on Friday. I started looking at the trade at about maybe 12 p.m. before London session even started, so about 2 hours before. I went on the 4 hour, I believe, and I noticed that I had already drawn a wedge from where I could see price going, and then I noticed that there was a double bottom formation with the same 1, 2, 3 market structure, and I just took it. I looked for the close above my area, close above my resistance line, forming a new support, and I saw a little bit of a pullback, which was expected because every time frame needs a pullback. So I just felt more confident taking the trade with seeing everything that I put together, and there I just went long. So it was a pretty good day. I think I was able to pass both challenges, phase 1 and phase 2. Phase 1 off the move that I took on NAS 100 on Wednesday, and then GJ on Friday. Yeah, so that's the video on how to pass a profit firm. I actually started out with a $5,000 account, and it's been a wild goose chase, but I finally did it multiple times. Passed phase 1 and phase 2, and now I'm funded. I just literally made what, 5,000 on my 5,000, which was pretty crazy. I completely doubled the account. Next goal, to get to 100K. So from 5K to 100K.